So I've changed maybe 3 times from different banks. Some gave better perks as a government employee, but that's no longer viable. So it really has been around who's got the best deal for mortgaging.
No, I've been with ANZ since I was about 13 years old. I think if I ever thought about buying a house, I'd then look around, because then I'd look which could give me a best mortgage.
Yeah, I've changed banks once recently. I think that's when we got a mortgage.
I think I did, but it's because my first bank was what my dad set me up for when I first moved to New Zealand. And the next bank was, just something I think we all just changed into as a family. What was it like? I mean, pretty straightforward. I haven't changed banks since. It just feels overwhelming, right? The information, not knowing where to start. Who do I go to? Even just going to banks, right? You just don't know if you're going to get scammed or not. Not that that's the first thing that they're going to do, but I think if you're unfamiliar with that kind of world, it's a bit of a large stepping stone to go to the first step.
I haven't changed banks before. I think it's just because it's just always such a pain to go through it, and I don't even know the first step or where to start. I feel like changing isn't a massive thing unless it's just the banking software I don't like, really. Everything else, like mortgage rates or things like that, don't really apply to me. So.
Yes, I have. Only once though, and it was because I was offered air points on the credit card. Probably more preferential rate on the mortgage. That might swing it for me.
No, I've never changed banks. Sort of went with ANZ since I was 16. But what would make me change banks is if I found out that the term deposit rates were higher than 6% at another bank.
I have many years ago, but not over the last 20 years. Nothing would make me change because I get such good service from the bank that I'm at the moment.